Terri, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I've actually been trying to get in touch with you for a while. So Steffi's, without your knowledge, has kind of collared you for me. Obviously, Terri, first, obviously, I know you're back now. You're training. How's the hand healed up?
Yeah, it's touch wood. As you can see, it's flat, solid. We're just building it now. Like each week, we're just building it up, and obviously not rushing anything. But I went at Mike a couple of weeks back for like check up and X-ray and to get it signed off, and like, you can't even see where the bone had snapped originally. So yeah, touch wood, fingers crossed, we're good to go.
I know it's a very frustrating situation for you having to pull out of the Choi fight last time. Moving back into it now, have you spoken to Steffi and to Eddie and Matchroom about what your comeback fight would be?
Yeah, see, we're happy to get straight back to it. Obviously, we don't want that fight to be lost, and we don't want to lose the opportunity. So, there were talks, obviously, a comeback fight, a warm-up fight. It'd be a year since I've last fought, but we sat back and we spoke about it, and we're just happy to get straight back to it. People have been in bigger fights after being out due to pandemic and stuff like that. So, I don't see what a warm-up fight is going to really achieve. As long as I'm getting obviously good sparring and training's on point, then I've got full confidence to get straight back to it.
I mean, when obviously you see Katie Taylor boxing on the weekend, you've got the super lightweight tournament, and as with Chantel Kammer and Mary McGee and what have you, to try and unify those belts for yourself, knowing you was just on the verge of being in a position to do so yourself, does it just kind of whet that appetite a bit more to get back onto that path you was on?
Yes, watching the show on the weekend I've really got obviously seen all the fans and that back now, so it's like probably one of most I've ever felt like I've got itchy knuckles, like I'm dying to get back to it now and be under the lights and them big nights, and I'm excited for obviously for the fans to be back. It'll be strange. Obviously, last time I fought it was behind closed doors, so I think it's then readjusting to fans being back. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I want to get back on track and get the ball rolling and collect some more belts.
You mentioned, just to touch on Choi one more then, as you mentioned there, collect some more belts. When the time comes around and you do cross paths, how exciting of a bout will this be?
Sorry?
How exciting of a bout between yourself and Choi will it be when it does eventually come around?
Yeah, exciting. Obviously, Choi's undefeated. I'm undefeated. I've got a lot of respect for Choi and obviously what she's done and achieved. And for us champions, we want to be fighting the best. And I know Choi will fetch the best out of me. And there's a lot for me now to show everyone what I've improved on in the year that I've been out. And yeah, it's exciting.
Also got the Mayer Hamadouche bout, which I don't believe has a date yet, but has been agreed for some time. Just get your thoughts on that one, Terri. What do you make of it?
When is it been?
November.
Oh, see, I think for me, I see like Mayer as the winner, but Andrew, he's got Hamadouche as the winner, so I know we're back and forth on that one. But there's big fights there to be made, whoever the winner is. I know there's a bit of beef between me and Mayer, so that'll be a good fight when it does happen. But yeah, obviously wish them both the best, and I'm excited to obviously, hopefully go on to unify.
I mean, Terri, just to touch on it, as you mentioned there, the word beef, can you just tell me where this rivalry between yourself and Mikaela Mayer came from?
Yeah. So yeah, I used to follow, well, I still follow her on Instagram, but she's muted now. But like, I used to follow her, and I was like, oh, she's class, and there's that joke where I had a crush on her and stuff like that. And then just like out of nowhere, I think it's obviously from when I got the Eva fight before. Cause was she?
Yes, she was. She said she was #1 contender, and you jumped.
Yeah, so I jumped barbecue apparently. So I think that's the original thing that started it, and then it's just back and forth beef on Twitter and stuff. But the older I've got now and the wiser to the game, I realise that's just building the fight, and it's I take my hat off to Mayer. She's built a fight there, and it's got people interested. And when the fight does happen, I'm sure it'll be a big night.
Terri, would that be one you'd like to have over in the States, or would you rather get it back in the UK?
Wherever I get told to fight, but it is my dream to fight in the US. Maybe it could be a 2-fight deal, whatever it is. But yeah.
All right, Terri, just before I let you go, just want to get your thoughts as well on Maxi's win this past weekend. I'm sure you was as happy for him as everybody up north. So just get your thoughts on his win, his performance.
Class. Usually when I'm watching boxing, I'm like cool, calm, collected. I'm always telling people off for shouting because I'm like, they can't hear you through the screen. But if I had a camera on me that night, I was screaming and proper cheering Maxi on. And do you know what? How emotional for him. It deserves everything that's coming his way, and it just shows that sticking to it, and these like life-changing nights can happen. So you got to take your hat off to Maxi for just sticking with it, and finally he's had his breakthrough. So yeah.
All right, Terri, I appreciate that. I'm going to leave you to pass it around one more time.
Thank you.
Thank you.